en la ciencia. And one moment. Okay. Hey, Alexi. And then we have where is it? What was that? Elizabeth. Elizabeth became a member. Hold on a second. From where though? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Elizabeth became a member on YouTube. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Okay, hold on a second. All right, hold on, guys. Gotta get all these chats ready. Guys, oh my God, I got my sparkling water maker. I took pictures. I couldn't do no unboxing. Dude, unboxing. I've never done an unboxing, and now I realize why. I just take the damn picture. Here's a picture of this, here's a picture of that. And today I don't even have a taste to make the soda. So that's crazy. I was like, oh, I can't wait to make it. I wanted to make it when I got it yesterday. But you gotta put the water in the refrigerator. You gotta let it be really, really cold for first, right? Just saw Asman Gold, Asman 1.57 clip. Hasan still electrocuting Kaya. He mutes the audio so people don't hear her cry. Was that recent? Was that a recent electricity? That couldn't have been a recent. That has to have been past. There's no way that was recent. No way that was recent. Hold on. Let me. I don't think so. That's not recent. He's not that stupid. He's stupid, but he's not that stupid. Hold on. Yeet, right? Yeet. Dun 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 dun. Everybody talking about that assault. Yeah, fake news. Very fake news. Fake news. Stop spreading fake news in my damn chat. I don't like that. I don't like that, Alou. Don't do that again. That makes me angry. So you better fact check your stuff before you put it in my chat. Yeah, this situation with, I don't even know how to say her name. But she should, I know she won't do it, but she should sue TwitchCon. Like, that guy was big. And if it wasn't for another big person, like they would not, Emmy Rue. Oh, that's how you say her name, Emmy Rue? I don't care where you saw it. I don't care where you saw it. That's not a recent clip. Like, Yeet is the most, like, first of all, that would have been viral already, just like the other clips of him being viral, and it would have been on Yeet's channel already. I've been watching his stuff all day, and there's nothing about no recent channel. There's no recent clip, so I don't believe you. And the reason I don't believe you is because, and maybe I'm giving Hasan too much credit. I went to Hasan's stream today. But that man is, first of all, he is very miserable. That's a miserable, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. By the way, can y'all tell me when he posts? Cause I got a banger tweet to send to him. I got a banger tweet to send to him. But he's live right now, and he's not getting any ads. Yeah, he just did this. Got it. This will trips me out about these libtards, all right, and commies. I'm in trouble. Let me virtue signal about the injustice of black people that is not really injustice. Holy smokes, man. It never fails. They love to put black people as their shields. Every damn time. Oh my God. But I made me yeah. So Nina, I'm glad you said that, because I can go back. So I went to his stream. Like, hold on, let me do it on this channel, because he's not getting any ads. Hold on. Now maybe my stuff has just got so much blocks on there. That's not him. Yeah. Okay, where did he go? Oh, he's off. He's off the air now. Okay, he off the air. Ooh. Oh my God, please tweet. Please tweet. Please tweet. I got a banger tweet, y'all. I got such a banger tweet. Oh my God, please tweet. Please tweet. I got a banger tweet. I got such a banger tweet, man. I don't know if he's going to do it. I don't know if he's going to do it. Can somebody watch it for me? Oh my God. If he's not on, he's not, he's not streaming right now. He must have just got off of streaming. My apology, Tree. I don't watch Hasan. It's impossible for me. Next time I will do my due diligence. I didn't say you had to watch Hasan. I didn't say you had to watch Hasan. I was watching Hasan. I was watching it because he's very unhappy. What I'm saying is that I don't believe. I just do some reasoning here. Okay. Hasan is very miserable because how many days is it later after the colligate? Hasan is still getting shit from everybody. It's that's why I said Tectone don't know what he's talking about. Tectone is like lying out his bald headed ass. Okay. Tell myself, I can't believe it's dying down. Like, excuse me, are you on drugs? It is not dying down. Like, it has not died down. Especially, I'm going to his Instagram and I don't go to his TikTok. I don't feel like going to his TikTok, but I'm going to his Instagram and I'm going to his Twitter. What are you talking about? It's dying down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's dying down. Now, when you have been busted for abusing your dog through shocking him, you're not going to be doing it again. Unless he is just a sociopath, something like that, he has to. Also, today while I didn't watch his entire stream. Also, when I was watching the stream, I didn't see Kaya. That's never happened. Like, because of this whole situation, he is allowing that dog to not stay in the background for 8 damn hours. You see, when you are caught essaying a woman, you're a little reluctant to essay another woman. Now you gonna want to, but everybody got their eyes on you. Everybody and their mama got their eyes on you, wanting you to essay somebody, waiting for you to essay somebody so they can basically just hound it in. He wants this. When I was watching stream, he wants this to stop so bad. He wants this to go away so bad. Everybody using old clips of his and basically using it. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look when you put your dog in a playpen with a pit bull. Oh, look at when you basically was hiding this. Like, people are literally going through all of his past streams and coming up with videos of him abusing that dog. So when you hear some dumbass talking about some Hasan don't abuse the dog, that person is retarded. Don't ever listen to that person again. Ever, 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 ever. I cannot believe people are like defending him and making light of him. That's a quick way to lose my, and I'm not saying anybody of y'all did it. I'm not actually talking about anybody in my chat. What I'm just saying is that, like, you cannot excuse this. You can't excuse this. So he's miserable. He is absolutely miserable. And I'm going to say this. Y'all know I'm going to say this, right? I was watching his misery. Still ain't tape, man. Still ain't do nothing. I literally was enjoying his misery. I was like, this man is unhappy. He really hates that everybody's coming after him. And I'm having fun by making some memes because, like, for some reason, my memes are going towards the top of his is going to the top of his threads, provided that I post them within 30 minutes. Actually, if I post within 20 minutes, I'm good, because this one right here, I managed to post this right. I managed to post this one. Within, I think, 25 minutes of him, or was it an hour? Hold on. This was at, hold on, let me see. What time did I do this one? This was at 2:54. And this one was at, no. Okay. Okay, I was within minutes. So I put up this one at 2:54, and he had posted this one at 2:35. So I got in there. And I got to the top. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to keep up with his stuff because I made a meme that only a black person can get away with, and I want to see how it's going to go over. I mean, it ain't nothing offensive, but I really want to see how this is going over. Like, he is very upset he can't tweet the way he want to tweet. He upset that he can't be on his Instagram. I don't know about the TikTok. Like I said, I have not been on the TikTok, so I can't. No, so surprised he abuses his dog. He's a horrible person. Very horrible person. Very horrible person. Very. And just let me just say this. I don't care how much you hate Destiny. You should never, ever give Hasan a goddamn pass, because he's the lesser of the two evils. He's not the lesser of the two evils as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely, Elizabeth. They all hate dogs. And it's in their holy books why they hate dogs. So, of course, I believe he killed I believe he killed that other dog that looked like a pit bull that he called Fish. That dog wasn't even old enough to die. Like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, there's a mysterious illness. The dog is dead. Yes, I was kind of triggered when Asman said he doesn't think Hasan or Frogan is bad. Is there Kim? Asman is your typical white person. Enough said. Typical white person. That's why I'm glad I'm black. You have these white nationalists. We get a Nick Fuentes pointing at you, talking about something. You're black, and I showed y'all remember when Sneeko got punched by that security guard, and he did a Jimmy Superfly Snuka in the air with his fist cocked back. I said, you damn right. That's why we own you, motherfucker. I said, you damn right. I'm black, and that's why we make you our bitch. Don't you? You are always complaining about us doing shit to you. That's why. Shoot, I ain't gotta worry about being hit in the knockout game. I ain't gotta worry about being hit in the knockout game. Shoot, that's never gonna be my problem. So if you think I hate being black, you better guess again. I don't have your problems. Ever do I have your problems. And I don't forgive my enemies like you do. And I don't make excuses for bad people. And I don't do that I don't see color shit. Yes, I see color, baby. I also profile based upon accents. Let me tell y'all something. I had to call Amazon.com because something I ordered 2.5 weeks ago has not gotten here. and I want my money back. I don't care if it's they said it's in transit. I don't care. So I think it's a way of China to sneak in through the tariffs or stuff, whatever. So I call. I finally get through to get a number. Well, no, they call you. Now, what do you think I did when I heard a Patow accent? What do you think what do you think when I heard a Patow accent? I was like, I'm sorry. Then I had to. I was like, I'm sorry. Are you in America? I am here to help you with your problem, ma'am. I was like, no. I'm gonna need an American to help me with my problem. You are not an American. So I'm gonna need you to transfer me from your call center in India. And I'm gonna need you to transfer me to somebody who speaks English. And not no Brit English. I'm talking about American English. Ma'am, if you would like to help you, I can't. I'm like, no. I want to speak to your supervisor. So I'm not. I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to sit up here. I'm just saying, like, Asmin is your typical white person. I'm not saying all white people are that way. I'm not saying all, not all, not all. Because none of my white friends are that way. But Asmin is somebody who does that, and I don't like that about him. But then again, I shouldn't judge him because that's just a white thing to do. White thing to do. Okay. All right. So like for example, and this really happened many years ago. I think it was about the early 2000s. A white male friend of mine was fighting another friend of ours. They didn't get along, but they get along now. He beat the shit out of this guy. And like he was leaking and everything like that. And I thought like, nah, just leave him there. He'll be all right. Do you know he took him to the hospital? Hate to do that to you, Jerry, but you just left me no choice. Now come on, get on over here. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. And then you're a better person than me, dude. I would have never done that. I would have never done that shit. He would have been laying there moaning and groaning and grunting like, the hell? As I told you, like y'all know Sarge. Sarge is, y'all know what that story about Sarge. Need more white men like Sarge in this world. We don't have to worry about it. Somebody broke into Sarge house. Sarge let that happen. Then once they stood up, put a couple of lead in the chest. Then he went and made some coffee. He took his chair and sat by the man who leaking, begging for him to call 911. He said, I don't know if you gonna make it by the time they get here. See, I love white men like that, baby. Oh, Sarge, poor Sarge. Sarge is, I'm so scared for Sarge, dude. I don't know. He getting really, really old. Anyway, let's go to, God, dude. I wish he'd just tweet something. Just tweet something. Just tweet something. He don't want to tweet nothing, dude. He don't want to tweet nothing. I swear he don't want to tweet nothing because he know he catching it. And imagine this. Hold on. Imagine this. Talking about the DHS. I think he's talking about Christie. She killed $10,000 a year, blah, blah. And I was like, look at me. Hold on. So I think I should be at the top two. All right. Like, y'all said, stop the cap. You don't give a F about dogs. The face of a dog abuser. They're pretty good, too. 14K. So I'm really having fun until he blocked me. So far, they're not blocking me, though. Him and him and Jake Shields are not blocking me, and holy smokes, I'm having a good time with it. All right, who's seen Megan 2.0? I saw the first movie, by the way. Hasan and Valkyrie. I told y'all they were dating. I was the one that told y'all that. Nobody's seen it? Damn. Oh, Alexi. You said, hold on. Oh, no, you saying to get in the ring of death. Odyssey is not working over there. I didn't see 2 because they said the stupid identity. What? We watched Megan 1 here. I know. That's why I was trying to see if Megan 2. The storyline sounds good. But I wanted to know did anybody watch it? I don't like reboots off of good movies. Megan 1 was really good. They should have left it alone. But I watched the trailer to Megan 2.0 and I'm like, okay, I can dig it. I said I can dig the storyline in this one. But y'all didn't see it, so never mind. I gotta know somebody who has seen it before I go see it on the website where I can look at videos. All right, let's go. I don't know if you guys know J-Bay, one of the many hated fat activists. I only watched 2 minutes of this arrest, and I said, "Oh yeah, we about to watch this on." We about to watch this. Yeah, J-Bay is the very morbidly obese woman who says that we should pay for her extra seat. And Southwest Airline actually does this. But see, I don't fly no Southwest Airline. I'm a Delta girl. Yes, I'm a Delta girl. Yeah. No, Eva, she's been arrested for the last 8 months? We just now seeing she's still in jail, by the way. We just now seeing the body cam. Blair White said it's best about J-Bay. She looks like someone is doing a permanent inhale. Well, that wasn't funny. Okay. But yeah, okay, so let's watch this.
Call 5653. Let me introduce you to J-Bay. She's a 550 pounds fat acceptance activist, and she recently got arrested, and the body cam is something else. She picked up 7 charges, and they almost
had
It's
not recent, though. She, hold on a second. It was, I want to say 7 months ago. Y'all know what we about to do. We about to go to Grok. What month was the fat activist J-Bay arrested? Damn! She been in this since February, baby. I thought it was April. I thought it was okay. Oh, she was released in October. Oh, she was released this month. J-Bay, the plus-size activist known for advocating extra airline seats and wider hotel hallways, was arrested following a domestic violence incident at the Washington hospital. This occurred after she discovered her fiancé infidelity. Hold on. Her fiancé is morbidly obese too. How? Leading to an altercation that prompted hospital staff to call the police. Court documents deemed her mentally incompetent, and she was released to her family's care. Her last social media activity was in February 2025, with the body cam footage of the arrest released in October.
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
Dude, they let her go because they said she mentally unwell? Nikki! Oh, is it movie night? We watching Free Willy Tree? Nope. Thank you for the Canadian $5. I appreciate it. Hold on, let me see if Hasan. I got such a banger. I gotta see if Hasan has. Nope. God, dude, I hope he tweets. Okay. Oh, let me turn this off. So she's mentally insane. They kept her in there since February and they just now realized she's mentally insane.
Use a crane to get her into the police car. Without further ado, let's get started.
So they don't. Yeah, they
I
don't.
wonder how much weight she lost. Oh, oh my God. Is there an updated video, a picture of her? Hold on. You know she lost weight. You know she lost weight in that jail. Hold on a second. October. J Bay fat activist release from jail. There's no way she looks like this now. Not being in jail for all. How many months is that, y'all? How many months is that from February to October? I couldn't decide if she was faking or not. That's 9 months? Okay. Yeah, dude. Imagine you morbidly obese and you are locked up in jail for 9 months. You ain't getting no daggone snacks like that. You can't get no McDonald's. You can't order no pizza. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I bet you she lost a lot of weight. Wait a minute, what is this? Okay, she don't have
someone my
nothing.
size up the jet
She
bridge.
ain't got nobody.
All the other attendants wheeled their passengers up the jet.
Okay, okay. Damn. Oh, I'm so curious. Oh my God, I'm so curious. I want to see what she looked like now. There's no way she looks like this.
You here,
Yeah.
and your dad is not willing to come help you because you
Yeah.
burned that bridge.
I know.
So what are you gonna do?
I got a whole packet of information from SARC when they were doing my rape kit today.
Well, Sark's not available at this
I
time.
know,
So what are
I
you
can
gonna
go to
do?
one of the shelters that they listed. I just need a phone because I don't know where mine is. I could tell you everything at the police station.
Well, that report's already been taken, so we don't need to rehash that
okay.
again.
Then yeah, can you guys help me get my stuff? This is how they left me though, and I literally cannot. I have.
Where did your clothes go from wherever you were at
my
to
rape
start
kit.
with?
My rape kit at SARC, the SARC rape kit at.
Rape kit. How? So listen. So let me tell you what this old nasty heifer be doing. She be talking about she been R-worded, and then she goes to the doctor and get a rape kit and make them actually give her a rape kit, and they had to basically, though. Anyway, the doctors are so disgusted, so they don't see no swelling, nothing down there, right? And the doctors are thinking she's getting sexual gratification from this, so they banned her from the hospital. I did not know you could get banned from the hospital. I did not know that you could get a criminal trespass from the hospital. The hospital said you can't come over here no more with your nasty ass. So they gave her a criminal trespass warning because they tired of her coming over here and talking about something. I'm going to need a rape kit.
Cabinet where they discharged. Remember when they trespassed me? I have all the evidence. It's all in there. If you guys take me down to the police station, we can talk.
Well, I don't need to take you there because we can't have you hanging out there either.
Okay, then.
Because it's
I have
closed.
a packet of information. They
Okay.
just want their phone. They weren't letting me call out.
So just to give you guys some context, she was trespassed from the 2 other hospitals in the area. Now she came to this one claiming that she got raped, that she needs to get tested, but they know it's bullshit. They know she's just doing this for attention. Her own father wants nothing to do with her, so now she's going to get trespassed. Now the cops are very familiar with her. They know exactly where this is going, and I'm sure they're dreading what's about to happen.
Is that one like an emergency for a
That's
sexual
the phone.
assault?
Yes.
Well, that's not what's occurred right now, so we don't need to bother them with that.
Oh, okay.
You
Let me
need,
call
you need
my
some type of
advocate.
housing.
Oh, housing.
Unless you want to just go out and walk down the street. That's fine too.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just not
Okay.
naked. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Well, you have blankets and something
No,
covering you.
I'll find my advocate's number in here. But just, oh, here's the card. I'm just on hold though, just in case they answer.
So I do want to show you a clip from her channel. I want you to see what she's about. Instead of trying to fight for her life and trying to remain alive for another 10 years, she wants people to just accept.
See, you know what? I appreciate people like her because you're so disgusted over these people wanting to get rights as if they are disabled. You see what I'm saying? Like if you have an amputation, okay, hey, that's not your fault. So, yeah, they should have wheelchair accessibility, right? When you are morbidly obese, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. Okay? So, my tolerance for these little scooters is if you're old, or if you are handicapped, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it. But if you 400, 300 pounds, then I'm not going to move out your way. Okay? And I'm going to look at you and just shake my head. Cause I'm like, come on, dude. Like, really? Ugh. You got people that are enabling you. So I'm just saying, like, whatever. You can get banned from psych hospitals. Huh? JB, how? Wait a minute. Because the staff is having sex with the mental patients? That's the only way I can see you getting banned from a psych hospital. When I was an EMT, anytime we had a call that had to deal with someone with a size, we always called the fire department to. Yeah, you gotta call the fire department. You have to. And I think that's what the police do. Hold on, let's watch it.
Her situation and accommodate her. So she's advocating for free airplane tickets so that she doesn't have to pay for a second one and other stuff like that. Take a look at this.
Hey friends and future allies, I'm Jay, a passionate advocate for fat liberation. For years, I've been fighting against the discrimination fat people face in travel, healthcare, mental health, and beyond. This mission is deeply personal to me because I know what it's like to be unseen and unheard. I've poured my heart and soul into creating resources.
How are you unseen? How are you unseen?
Sparking conversations, and so much more to amplify our voices and demand the respect we deserve. But I can't do it alone anymore. This work has required immense sacrifices, time, energy, and sometimes my own well-being. Now I'm reaching out to you for help. Your support can make a tangible difference, not just for me, but for everyone in the fat community. With your contributions, I can continue creating impactful content, organizing events, and driving systemic change toward a more inclusive world. Together, we can empower people to live unapologetically. And
by the way, I want you to understand, she was effective to get Southwest Airlines to give free tickets to morbidly obese people. When I say free tickets, like if they buy a seat, they can get a seat beside them for free.
Unapologetically is the right word to
$415. That's all she raised. Lord have mercy.
use, as you're about to see in just a moment. So she did a fundraiser so she can do her activism. It only garnered $415, and then she decided to shut it down because I guess no one was supporting it. But yeah, let's get back to the body cam. The cops had enough, and they decided to just pull the plug on the phone.
CH, oh, they're hanging up.
All right, let's go.
No, honey, they're right here. Do you want to talk to them? Do you want?
they don't
Yeah,
wanna talk to
here.
you.
They don't want to talk. They gave me a ticket though, criminal warning. It says. Oh, they're disconnecting the phone. Oh.
All right, you're good. Let's go.
That's your trespass
No,
warning.
I'm
Your
not
trespass
going- no,
for
I'm not going
trios for
anywhere with
99
you.
years.
No, you're not going anywhere with us. You're leaving
No.
the property.
You're leaving the
Let's go.
property.
I'm not leaving. Hey, witnesses, I need a witness.
It's all on camera. You don't have
Everything
No,
to
it's
on body
not.
camera.
You
Yes,
guys
it
know
is.
what the f you did. So if I rip this up, it's
That's fine. You've been
99
advised.
years?
Yes, 99 years. If you come
Okay,
back to the
I want
property,
to
you'll
get
be arrested for
arrested.
trespass.
I want to get arrested, so I'm gonna rip it up.
You can rip it up all you want. That's not going to change the fact that we gave it to you and you know your trespass. So
99 years. Rip it up. This is all my evidence.
Yep.
Everyone.
Make sure you grab all your stuff.
No, hey, you guys, please. They're going to kill me.
Grab all your stuff.
It's okay, the FBI's watching. But they saw what you just did. No, you did.
Oh, that was nice of him to put it back.
You don't know, huh? So actually, I need to call my dad now.
He doesn't. He's not interested. You've already burned the bridge, so he's not going to come
I'm gonna
help
call
you.
my dad, actually.
You can call from your.
That's probably why, you know, her dad said, he said your dad burned the bridge. He don't want to have anything to do with you. That's probably why her parents went and pick her up, because she been in there for 9 months. She lost weight. She's probably manageable now. She's been like broken in jail.
Phone.
Yeah,
Your
give me
own.
the phone.
No, you don't get this phone. You're
Give me the-
trespassed
no,
now.
I'm not.
Yep.
I can call.
Let's go.
No,
Let's
you
go.
have to arrest me here. I need.
No, we don't have to arrest you
Hey,
here.
I'm not leaving. I'm naked.
You're covered. You have all kinds of
Please don't
clothing.
let this happen, dude. Hey, no, this is my evidence.
Yeah,
Get the f
don't
out
know
now.
with you. Let's go.
Get the f out now.
Let's go. Let's
Get
go.
the f out now.
Let's go.
Okay, I need the.
That way.
This is why I came to trios. This is
That
why I
way.
knew you guys would do this.
That way.
They don't want to help you.
You've burnt the bridge, unfortunately.
If you think trios, please, I'm sorry. This is why I was trying to talk to you privately. Please don't let them do this. You guys know what you're doing, and I'm literally naked.
We're
I'm not getting
trespassing
out
you
of the
from
wheelchair.
private property that they don't want you here.
Give me those.
Yep, we'll give them to you.
Yep, trespass me.
We'd already done that.
Make sure I'm naked on it.
Ripped your paper, you ripped your paperwork up. That was your formal trespass notice.
Now, I'm pretty chubby myself. I'm pushing 240 pounds, 5'9", but I really
What?
appreciate people like Jalen, because people like Jalen are the ones that motivate me to get into the gym and to eat a salad, because I don't want to be...
Baby, no, that's just cope. That's just cope. Watching her is not going to motivate you to lose weight at 5'9", 240. Okay? Going in a hospital for a heart attack, not being able to breathe, falling down, and you fell down by yourself and you can't get up, so you've been laying on that floor till somebody show up. That makes you go lose weight. Not watching a big old fat body like her can't get rolled out of the damn hospital.
Come like that. She has no more shame whatsoever. She's on the verge of death, and instead of fighting for her life like there's no tomorrow, she's just accepting that she won't last another 5-6 years and just living like that, which is horrible. But at least it's motivating everybody else to not be like her. And it's
ain't
thanks to people
motivating
like
me.
her
I've
that
been
I
in-
bought
I've
an
been in the
elliptical
gym
and I work
already.
out every single day. So I guess she's doing something right.
You guys just tell me what the fuck is going on.
We did tell you.
No way. No way the average man is 200 pounds and 5'9". Should we ask Grok? You know what, Magda? I don't even know if that's true or not. Hold on a second. Let's ask Grok. What is the average weight of men here in America that are 5'9"? Short answer. And short answer only. God damn. 100. Okay. Oh, Magda. Okay. All right. You were right. Damn. So America, y'all are, but then again, I can't say nothing. I mean, men and women are 5'9" at 200 pounds. That's not morbidly obese, but that is overweight. Okay. I learned something.
Dude, I need to go to the police. Are you taking me to jail?
No,
I can't walk.
you can walk.
I can't.
You
I'm
can't.
going to sit here. So wherever you leave
Well,
me,
we will help remove you from the chair, and then you can decide if you want to
Take me to jail.
sit on the sidewalk.
Take
And
me
we're not
to jail.
taking you to jail.
I'm going to jail. I just ripped up your 99-year thing.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to keep
Hey,
that paperwork.
wherever you take me.
Sure.
Help! Help! Ramos knows what he did. KPD, hands up, don't shoot. I'm naked and they fucking raped me. Trio South were just trying to save me. The FBI's watching. So yeah, do what you're gonna do. Destroy the evidence. Destroy the evidence.
Boy, look at look at the police officer. He is struggling. And it's a wheelchair. You know she heavy. Holy smoke. Chat, hold on, rewind a little bit. Look at the police officer. Dude, he need a raise. If I was there, I would treat him out to dinner or something. I'd be like, dude, you deserve hey, what you want? What you want? You want some steak and shake? What you want? You want some Burger King? Whatever it is you want, I'm gonna buy it for you, baby. Because holy smokes.
So yeah, do what you're gonna do. Destroy the evidence. Destroy the evidence. Ramos!
So he helping him out.
Ramos,
Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so he saw his partner struggling with. He saw him struggling. He said, "Let me help you out." He said, "I will help you out, dude. Let me help you out." Man.
KPD, all those police watching me. Where are you guys taking me?
Taking you off their property.
Oh, so I can walk
Perfect.
again.
Now you can walk. Go that way. Go that way.
Arrest me.
Go that way.
Arrest me.
No.
Arrest me.
Nope. Walk that way.
I gotta go to the hospital.
Nope. Walk that way.
911.
Walk that way.
911.
Walk. Walk.
911.
Walk.
911.
Walk.
I'll kill you guys.
Walk.
Yeah, because I want to. Because I want to.
You need to get
Come
off
on.
the property.
You know what you're trying to do. Have your nose, dude. So does Jacob ours. Jacob ours.
Sure.
All those reports in the file. Hell yeah.
So
take me to jail.
she hit the. I would have let her hit me, dude. I'd be like, "Girl, your little hits. You still leaving. You're still going." But she probably would escalate it. What is this tattoo?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get in the car. Help me. 911. They're raping me. They're trying to rape me, sir.
That is the last thing that we will ever do.
Oh God! And he got jokes on.
911. They're raping me. They're trying to rape me, sir.
That is the last thing that we will ever do.
Now that was pretty savage, but it was true. Lady, no one wants to touch you with a 10-foot pole.
That's what I'm saying. That's what just imagine this thing coming up to the hospital. Saying, I need a rape kit. I need a rape kit. I need a rape kit. I've been raped. Give me a rape kit. Give me a rape kit. Okay.
Like seriously, no one is going to try to take advantage of you like that. Chill the hell out. You're not that important. And stop thinking that the world revolves around you. Now, you may be large enough to have your own gravitational pull that might be able to pull in certain asteroids, but you are not the center of the universe.
I have my information in my hand.
Can't sit down.
You got a 60-ounce pussy. Take me to jail. Hey,
She
please
just
call
assaulted
911.
police. She is now in custody. Awesome.
Oh. Ready to go?
Ambulance coming.
Ready to
Oh,
go?
she'll fit. Oh, she'll fit just
No,
fine.
no.
Yep, I'm a big fat bitch. Big fat
That's
bitch.
it. She's just in custody.
Yep. A big fat
I'm gonna drive.
with the droid and everything, remember? With the droid and everything. You couldn't admit. 911. 911. Call 911. Are you trying to rate me now? Or show me?
Nope, I'm covering you up because I.
Because your dash cam
They
didn't just
don't
get all
want
that?
to see that.
Because your body cam didn't just get all that? Because this wasn't the fucking goal the whole time to bring you all fucking down. Remember, I could walk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just assaulted an officer though. You called it in, remember? You called it in, remember?
Yep, I saw it happen.
Yep, you sure did. If you weren't a part of it, Ramos is. I'm not getting in the car with y'all. Help! KPD Ramos is trying to kill me. I have it recorded with the KPD.
Hey, by the way, let me ask you guys a favor. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers. We're just missing.
Mental health! Mental health! Help me! Help me! You guys are the FBI watching, right?
Get in the car.
Oh my god!
She purposely falls.
Whoa!
Go ahead and stand up.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You just stood up out of the chair just
I can't.
fine by yourself. Stand up.
I can't after all that.
Stand up.
Hold on. Hold on. Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't rape! Hands up, don't shoot! I'm disabled!
Stand up.
I assaulted
You
an
can see,
officer.
yeah.
Please
It's
take me
up
to
in the
jail.
We're trying to take you to jail. Why don't you get in the car? We can
No.
take you.
I need a female officer, Officer Marshall.
Yeah, she's not working today.
Yeah. Well, I can't get up like this with my hands in cuffs.
Okay, so how can we assist you to get
Take
up?
the cuffs off.
No.
Okay, well then I can't get up.
Yeah, you can.
I literally can't.
Sure you can.
I literally can't.
Put your leg underneath you. We'll
And
help
then
you stand up.
Satan burned them all to the ground. And Ramos went to prison where he got raped the rest of his life. And his whole family died because I set this all up. I gotta lay down. I'm disabled as shit. Hey, dude, you're literally hurting me.
Okay, well stand
This
up.
is being live streamed.
Okay. Stand up for me,
I can't.
and then we can help you get in
Let
the
me roll
car.
over.
Okay, how do you want to do that?
Let me roll over.
Okay.
Take
How you
me
gonna do that?
to
Well, that won't happen.
Well, I
but
can't.
How would you like us to help you to
I
stand up?
can't.
I think it's kind of pointless to try to stuff her into the back of a squad car. We know damn
Yeah,
well.
she can't fit back there. What did you... Do you not know the capacity of your own squad car? Like she can't fit back there. Like why are y'all even trying to put her in the back of the daggone police car? That's just crazy.
Well, she's not fitting in there, but I do want to show you one of her shorts where she's trying to convince people that she is happy. Meanwhile, she's there on an oxygen mask and had to purchase 2 seats to take a flight.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this. This stuff makes me angry. Okay. And this is her morbidly obese boyfriend that cheated on her.
Double what everybody else pays.
Wait till the other officers pull up.
Well, there's no other
Yeah, they
officers
are. I
coming.
dispatched 988. They're on the way.
Yeah, they're not. So
No,
how
they
can we
are.
assist you in getting up?
Remember, I can't use the phone. I'm cuckoo.
How
Right.
can we assist you in getting up?
You can't. Can someone call an ambulance?
We're checking to see if that's an avenue.
Hey, Trios Health, I actually need your help. That's why I came here. I didn't want it on a recorded line because I knew what you were doing. The FBI's been watching the whole time. So everything you just did, Ramos. Remember the other night? Remember how it's already on the news?
Sure, it's all on body worn camera.
Yep, sure is. He's and they mama. Burning fucking hell, bitch. Fuck with police. The Richmond police. The Pasco police. Y'all gonna keep me right here naked and all.
Well, if you stood up, we could help you get in the
I
car.
can't stand up.
So tell me how we can assist you to stand up.
Ask the FBI when they show up on you.
Well, the FBI won't be here.
You're so right.
So how can we assist you to
I don't
stand
know. I
up?
guess we need an ambulance.
Okay.
I gotta get 50 on 50.
And how are you going to stand up when the ambulance gets you? Still got to stand up off the
Bring him
ground.
here. Bring him. Oh, how about call Jerome Davis? How about here? I'll give you my phone number. 564. Tell him Ramos. Did your kids already die, or were you in a car accident tonight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
Yeah, she's just talking a bunch of gibberish. Are you guys reading the subtitles? Like she is crazy.
Until the other police show up, they're watching everything you're doing, and the hospital was scared shitless because they literally were trying to help. But you saw me rip it up just like I did the other night when I told you to suck up. And you know what they do to fucking cops in jail? They rape them in the ass. They rape them in the fucking ass. But remember, you're unlawfully detaining a disabled woman who's been
Okay,
kidnapped.
well, you're under arrest, so we're
I
not
know.
detaining you. You're under
I have
arrest.
the right to an attorney and I have the right to remain
You sure do,
silent.
and you can also remain silent. That would be a great thing to start with.
Ah, yes, the Fifth Amendment. That is my favorite one. The right to...
Okay, I love these police officers, okay? They got jokes. They got jokes. Oh my gosh.
shut the fuck up. Now, this went on for quite a while, and eventually they brought in some type of device where basically 9 cops had to carry her into the transport vehicle. It was a mess. These cops deserve a raise just for dealing with the situation.
All right, perfect. One more time.
I can't.
Bring that.
In God I say, in God we trust, and they cannot move me at all. And they cannot move me at all because I am 550 pounds and I'm a disabled woman. I'm a disabled woman. And they're trying to kill me. Trio Self has it all on camera.
They just rolled her right over. No problem, dude. That was great. Hold on, I gotta watch that again. Did you do just look how easy they were able to, she was like, I'm not, yeah, I'm 550 pounds. I'm 550 pounds. I'm 550 pounds. And they just rolled her easily onto her stomach. Hold on, guys. Hold on, watch this. This was so good. This is so good.
And they cannot move me at all because I am 550 pounds and I'm a disabled woman. I'm a disabled woman. And they're trying to kill me. Trio Self has it all on camera. So does the FBI.
Oh man.
I'm having a mental health crisis. Aren't I having a mental health crisis?
If you want to focus on just that.
Whoa. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hey, I can't fucking breathe. I'm not. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jaylen changing. Jaylen IGR changing. 866. Call 5653.
Oh, this is great.
3. Oh, thank God. We're going to jail now, right? Are you going to read my rights?
Who's riding?
I can send it.
Who's reading my rights?
They are so through. They are so done. They are so disgusted. They are disgusted. They are worn out, and they are over it. They are so over it, dude. They are so over it. Woo!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
In the name of God, yes, I
Having
do.
these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
In the name of God, I'll ask for an attorney.
All right. Let's get the formalities out of the way.
Well, I already told her she had the right to.
Take us to the Bannon County Jail. They're meeting us there. That's why everything just happened, you fucking idiots. And faggot ass piggy pig pigs. And faggot ass piggy pig pigs.
So the irony that she is calling them pigs, meanwhile it took 9 men to carry her into the van, is just something else. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Now we're gonna get to the charges soon, and she picked up quite a few.
Yeah, they got dismissed though. We just learned from Grok that all of those charges got dismissed because she's mentally crazy.
There was a reason I came here. Got a shopping cart? What the f is this? Can't even see the way you guys have me like dead. Crazy, bro. In the name of Satan! In the name of Satan! Y'all are weird, bro. Y'all are really, really weird.
You look like you're
Yeah, I'm super uncomfortable.
We can get that back open. Can you swing your legs out?
All right, so she was charged with criminal trespass, misuse of 911 system, interfering with healthcare facility, resisting arrest, obstruction of law enforcement officer, criminal trespass, and assault. And she was deemed unfit to stand or lie down at trial, so she will not be going to jail. Now, that's it for the video. If
She was released from jail. Damn, why can't he get his facts straight? She was released from jail. She's been in jail since February. Oh boy. All right, let's catch up on what's going on with Hasan. Let me see if he's talking about.
Welcome back to a
if he's
series.
talking about. Wait a minute. This was. Let me see. Is he talking about stuff we already seen before? Oh no.
Oh, electric. Even Benjamin Franklin subscribed. In today's video, Hasan is having an unhinged meltdown, saying he's going to quit streaming and go offline. He's blaming woke leftists for canceling him for zapping his dog. Asmongold has responded, absolutely loving this. Hasan has been confronted in an interview with TMZ where he says every single one of his excuses. He's somehow found a way to play victim after he mistreated his dog. Hasan is now trying to appeal to women, trying to gain their sympathy.
Yeah, I saw that clip. He's saying, yeah, you know how people attack women? That's what I'm going through. They're just attacking women because of misogyny. But they're attacking me because, you know, I'm the next best thing. Like, what? Dude, this guy is all the narcissist, sociopath, psychopath. He's all of those.
In the controversy, Ethan has apparently exposed Valkyrie's relationship with Hasan. Twitch is now participating in the cover-up, deleting comments. The FaZe guys are testing shock collars and are shocked at how much it hurts even at low settings. Jillywig is confused why people are hating on him. Idiot streamers are giving their horrible—
Yeah, this guy is a dumbass. I've seen this clip too.
—takes. Subscribe for the best cinema you will ever see. Everybody's a fan, I'm telling ya.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin. Alrighty, last time on Dragon Ball Z. So Hasan summoned Zeus on his dog.
Kaya, please.
I only used it on myself. Okay, wait, it's actually a dog gate button. Okay, it's actually a shock collar, guys, but I, as a multi-millionaire, DIY removed it and put tape on it in order to only use the vibrate function. Okay, actually, the dog wasn't even wearing the collar, guys. Okay, actually, it's the woke leftist's fault. And that brings us to today.
All these lies, this Takia that he keeps playing. Like, dude, keep up with the lie. He's just a terrible liar.
Hasan is having a complete unhinged meltdown. Hasan is crashing out, saying he would have gone away if he wasn't so stubborn and that the most annoying people are his 40-month subscribers.
I can't stand any of you dumb in this goddamn chat. Oh my fucking god, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single fucking day of the goddamn week. I hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism. I hate every single fucking person who thinks that the peak of activism is just being the most—
imagine he's like I was watching him today and like he was maulding again with somebody else. Like he is so unhappy and I'm so here for it. This wasn't today though. This was, I think, 2 days ago, maybe, I think. I'm not sure, but dude, he hates his life right now.
Annoying, holier than thou, the most ultimately woke leftist is just, you did it. You have unlocked fucking nihilism within me, okay? I am black-pilled. Nothing will ever get better. We are never gonna make it out. We can't even have a normal fucking non-hostile goddamn conversation on any of these issues. Everybody just simply wants to fucking chirp into the wind because they have no power and they recognize their utter powerlessness in the face of unjustifiable constructs that we fucking exist under. And the best possible fucking thing you can do is just be goddamn annoying, okay? Oh God.
Oh my god, this man is so cooked, bro. His last remaining brain cell just actively combusted right there. I never thought I'd ever hear Hasan say, I hate the left, I hate socialism, I hate woke leftists. I mean, this is the exact community you have cultivated, right?
Yeah, and guess what? A lot of dumbass cucked Republicans maybe like, come over to the right. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, baby. We already got Candace, who's now like burning everything down, and I'm okay with that. But oh no, you can't come over here.
This group of purity checkers where they must examine your every move, like whether you're drinking Coke on stream or something, or cancel you for drinking coffee. Except, this is the one instance in which they are actually right to purity test you because you shouldn't be mistreating your dog. That is a universal offense that everybody just hates. Also, he says, I hate my life, I hate streaming. I mean, we know, buddy, we can tell. It cannot be fun to go live 10 hours a day, just having complete unhinged meltdowns and having that as your community, the most toxic cesspool, right? I'm telling you, you know, you just gotta take my advice at this point and quit. You're no longer wanted.
He'll never quit, though. His life is empty without it. And can you imagine, hold on, let me just say this. There's no way Valkyrie could be sexually satisfied. I think she's just in love with the fact that he's tall. I wanted to ask you, Tree, as a Dom, what was the common setting for a shock collar? I never went past 6. And that's for masochists. Okay, that's for masochists. For the guys who just like, you know, regular old abuse, I would keep it at a 2. But yeah, never was at a 6. You have some that go up to double digits beyond 10. I never got those. So yeah. But then again, I wasn't buying these things. They were being bought for me. Then why have a 99 as a max? That's a different brand. That's a different brand. They have some brands that are they trying to take down Buffalo? I don't know. I don't know. That's with shot callers that go up to 99 or 100. I don't know if they're illegal in Georgia. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? The ones I had that was given to me just went up to 10. And yeah. I'm trying to figure out, have I seen the one that go up to 100? I'm trying to see, have I seen the one that go up to 100? I don't think so. I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure there's some out there. I never used it.
As this political commentator, this on-the-ground journalist, this purveyor of truth or whatever, you cannot be trusted. You're a pathological liar. Give up your dog to someone who can actually love her and take care of her and retire from streaming. The world would be a better place. You would have more fun. You would actually have more fun, actually enjoy your millions of dollars and just get away from the internet, dude. It is bad for you. It is bad for society. Right, so then he says he wants to quit, but he's too stubborn, and then he starts blaming his 40-month subscribers.
Right when the reporter is asking about optimism, I want to just shut it off, dude. I want to shut everything off. I just want to go away. If I wasn't so goddamn stubborn, I would have a long time ago. Oh my lord, dude. I 100% think you should something go on sub-only mode. What do you mean? The most annoying people are literally like the 40-month subscribers. The person that caused me to fucking spiral just now is Hidijo Offliner or whatever. And that is like a routine nuisance and an offliner in this community. Okay? He is a consistent voice of nuisance. Okay? What are you talking about? The people that actually brick me, the people that actually cause me to fucking spiral out of control are always the people that have been in this fucking community for years who never shut the fuck up. I have banned him before. It's literally just, like, I'm not even singling him out. He's just one example. But this happens all the fucking time, bro. Anyway, one of the worst aspects.
It happens all the fucking time, bro. It's happening all the fucking time, bro. I wish you guys would stop it and reminding me about the dogs.
of like this kind of gathering online is that people, I think, people don't behave like this in the real world. That's unironically.
Oh yes, we do. Oh my god, if I was ever see you in public, boy, first thing I would do is turn on my daggone camera phone, and then I will come for you, not in a hostile way, not in a against the law way, but I would confront you on abusing your dog.
Oh,
and I would ask you to, you know, did she have a collar? She didn't have a collar. I want to hear you lie about her not having a collar on.
Of America when I'm out in the fucking streets, right? Because I see grandparents and I see kids and I see regular ass folk that see right from wrong and they say, fuck this. What do you mean? You're just like kidnapping my neighbors. Get the fuck out of here. And they protest. And that gives me confidence. And then when I go back to the internet and I get fucking yelled at by a bunch of screenager iPad babies who are 38 years old who think that the most like radical socialist position is to constantly chirp in a fucking Twitch streamer's chat and hyper scrutinize everything and then like refuse to understand like broader points, okay? Refuse to be open-minded. Then I'm blackpilled again. It's virtually impossible not to be blackpilled if you're online all the fucking time. Everything that we do here is so bad. It's so fucking bad.
Oh my god, I never thought this would happen. He's starting to get it. Yes, Hasan, that's what we've all been saying.
Yeah, leave! Leave! Leave!
Everything you do
Go
here
back to
is
Turkey.
bad. He is so close. He is so close to actually understanding. This is the one situation that is actually getting through to Hasan. He said he just wants to shut it off and go away. Yes, please. Oh my god, you almost had it, bro. Bro was so close to actually finding lasting peace and happiness, but the devil on his shoulder just keeps yapping and won't let him, bro. Dude, this is like that episode in Vinland Saga where Thorfinn finally decides, hey, I'm not gonna kill people anymore. I'm not gonna be motivated by bad things and revenge, and I'm actually gonna be a peaceful person. This could be Hasan's peaceful arc, but it's like he's making the wrong decision. You've seen the anime, bro. Come on.
Don't fall for this. This is, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this.
Take some lessons. Also, I just love how he's blaming his 40-month subs now. Wow, yeah, dude. I wonder why your subscribers are so annoying. I just wonder why. Why would Hasan's subscribers be insufferable and annoying, guys? Any guesses? Also, I just don't understand why you can't just ban them. I mean, he said that, oh, I tried banning them. Like, if they're a 40-month subscriber, they'd have to make another account and subscribe to you again, and then you can just ban that one as well. If someone is annoying you for literal years, apparently in your offline chat, what the heck? I mean, obviously, just ban them, get rid of them, but I assume you can't do that now because it's his entire community turning on him, and it's the people that were most loyal to him. This is the only situation that has broken through to Hasan's community because
a 40-month subscriber, that's very loyal. That's very loyal. You better have a good ass reason for banning somebody. 40-month subscriber.
normally, if it's something involving politics, they are too politically brain rotted and they'll be like, oh, well, I have to be a radical leftist. I have to agree with every single thing he says. But this is the only situation where it's a doggo. You can't resist the doggo, of course, right? And this is exactly what we've been waiting for.
Or that's what it's all about. Woo!
People responded, most annoying people is 40 million subscribers. True. No lie detected. It's because he can't just utterly dismiss those people as right-wingers or outsiders or whatever.
That's
oh, he
true.
Can. He can. And I'm sure.
Yeah. Because everybody who disagrees with me is right-wing. Everybody who disagrees with me is a Nazi or is a fascist. That's what that is.
He'll be like, oh, you're so deranged. You've been subscribed to me for 3 years. You're definitely, an agent of Israel or something. So he hates everything is about, I guess, yeah, basically. Of course, is anybody surprised? This is a deeply, deeply miserable person who hates their life completely. And he's admitted it now. He's had a complete breakdown and finally admitted it. It's funny, he's saying what everyone's been thinking because of him. Hasan is the epitome of holier than thou, hence the inability to admit fault. He and his community have been purity spiraling for the last 3+ years. Exactly, this is what they did to Ethan.
Yep.
Because he disagreed with them 1%. He decided to not support literal terrorists, right? And he completely agreed with disavowing Israel and disavowing Netanyahu and all of this stuff. He completely agreed with them. He just chose not to support terrorists, and suddenly he's this horrible bad guy that needs to be canceled, right? And of course, eventually they are eating Hasan. Right, so then Asmongold responded,
I can't stand any of you dumps in this goddamn chat. Oh my fucking god, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single day of the goddamn week.
The funny thing is that I say almost all of these same things.
Woke leftist.
Yeah, true.
You did it. You have unlocked the nihilism within me, okay?
Yes! Most annoying people are your own subs. Yes, you've cultivated these people.
People are literally like the 40-month subscribers.
Yes.
The person
He saw the clip.
and an offliner in this community, okay? He is a consistent voice of nuisance, okay?
There's a person that's in his offline chat that's always starting trouble, and he finally fucking snapped.
Is the constantly chirping.
How is offline chat? He's paying attention to his offline chat? You can now, JB, absolutely. This man has never had to suffer, never had to strive. He never had to start from the bottom. He doesn't know how it is to go hungry, to like worry about your bills. He doesn't know any of that. Everything he has been given to him. He's a Nepo baby, and he was born of rich parents. So when you are born of that way, you're kind of raised with not taking any accountability, and that's why he has this attitude. And then what amazes me is that the same way his parents raised him, Dan Clancy is giving him that out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, you can always tell people who had the good life. And now people don't like him. His like both sides. I want you to understand when you go to his replies, it's not just right wing. It's the center and it's the left that is going at them because politics doesn't have anything to do with how you treat animals. No political side likes the mistreatment of animals.
Twitch streamers chat.
He's so close. This is actually the saddest shit. To inspire your audience to a step towards a brighter future, look at his face. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, he's starting to realize. I mean, he is. He's starting to realize it.
I just love how it wasn't any of us that could actually get through to him. In the end, it had to be his own subscribers turning on him. People who have watched him for years, adoringly supporting the terrorists alongside him, right? But the dog is too far, right? I mean, I still don't get their logic or their, escalating moral boundaries, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take what we can get here. Moving on to Hasan's interview with TMZ, and he has come up with a latest new excuse, the updated list. Hasan denied all Colorgate accusations to TMZ.
The clip itself looks terrible because it looks like where I'm like looking back to give her a place command. It looks like I'm moving around where all my Zintons are, ironically enough. And then she yelps. And she's getting back up onto the bed. In the process of getting back up onto the bed, she yelps in that moment. And every now and then, she snags her claw onto something like a dew claw, or she steps on something funny. Sometimes when I'm wrestling with her, she'll give off like a little yelp, or sometimes when she's playing with other dogs, she'll give off a yelp.
No, nobody's buying this. Nobody's believing this bullshit.
She wasn't even wearing like the vibration collar that's in contention now. Like everyone's like, this is not, he definitely shocked her. Like on that day, she just had like a regular collar. She has a bunch of different collars. There's like a phi collar, there's a vibration collar for reinforcing her training, or most importantly for walking around when I'm like out in the park or when I'm hiking or anything like that. When I take her on long walks.
There was literally the little light thing that is on that collar. And that's not a regular collar. You do know that there's so much evidence to disprove this.
I like to let her roam. I like to let her run around. And if she's super far away where she can't hear me, or if her attention is elsewhere, if she's like chasing a squirrel or something, the vibration is supposed to communicate alongside with like your voice.
Vibration.
That's what it's used for. And right now, I would say like all of my social media, like wherever I am on the internet, people are just like, you're a dog abuser. I'm going to steal your dog. I'm going to kidnap your dog. That's one of the most insane, here, just now, like 6 minutes ago, are you the dog abuser guy? Right? Like, it's all.
I love this. Don't stop believing. That's what I'm saying. I hope they just did. It's like until he start blocking us, this ain't gonna stop for a while. Cause like I said, that's why I was like, Tectone, shut your ass up. You don't know what's going on. Ain't nobody letting up on anything.
Always, that's basically what's going on, and it's understandable. But there are definitely people who are like actively pushing this to drive home some kind of narrative, and that has been a little weird to deal with. Like people who like sincerely are going like, you are a dog abuser and you must.
Okay, first, I've said it a million times before if you've watched the series, and I'll say it again. Any sort of violence or threats are completely disavowed, okay? The worst I want for Hasan is for...
I don't believe he's getting threats. Death threats. I don't believe he's getting death threats. Do I believe somebody said, I'm going to come get your dog? Oh, absolutely. I've seen it myself. Those kind of threats I've seen, but I've never seen nobody say, Hasan, I'm going to kill you and then take your dog. No, I've seen people say, I'm just going, if they catch him out with his dog, they're just going to come and take it. I've seen those threats, but I've never seen, I don't believe him. He's a liar, dude. He's a liar.
For him to be banned on Twitch for violating TOS and potentially arrested if found guilty under the law. Both of those things I would want for any other person. Hasan is not special, okay, in this regard. It just so happens that he has multiple infractions and seems to be completely protected, right? Twitch will not take action on him. Second off, he's obviously playing victim here again. Buddy, if you're gonna do horrible shit on the internet and say a bunch of unhinged shit like supporting terrorists and apparently zapping your dog on stream, of course people are going to be mean to you on the internet. That is literally what happens all the time.
We ain't gonna stop no time soon. I would have to get tired, which happens. Who was I going after and I just lost? Oh, no, I didn't lose interest. He just blocked me. That was oh God, what is the gay one? You going to hell, Tree? You going to hell? You going to hell? You going to hell? You going to hell? Okay, Tree, you going to hell? Okay. How did I forget his name? Byron, yeah. Bryson, not Byron. Bryson. Thank you, Courtney. Bryson Gay. I was going after him. I was going after him all the time. And then he blocked me. And that made me sad because I couldn't get access to him anymore. So I was thinking like, I have gone after somebody and I was trying to figure out who did I go after, and I got tired of it. And it wasn't that I got tired of it. It was just like I got blocked. He blocked me because I didn't stop. But I'm sure every now and then I don't know. Right now I'm keeping my boot on the back of his neck with Hasan. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't block me though.
Controversy, and also it's hilarious coming from him. Have you seen what your own fans do to other people? Literally last video, they were threatening to grape and unalive a girl who simply criticized you. She was a subscriber of your channel, and they were still threatening her with all of this stuff. And also, you, yourself, threatened to neck people, Rick Scott, murder those capitalist motherflippers. Like, you are the ones sending these threats out, and then when it comes back on you, you cry and you play victim, and you say people are becoming so unhinged about it. Like, dude, you have brought this upon yourself. This is exactly the energy you spread. Right, so he got completely exposed, and now his new excuse is she just yelps all the time, guys. My dog just cries all the time. The whiny baby, the sport.
Is TMZ, like, rebutting this? Hold on a second. Hasan, Piker, TMZ. Oh, that was 2 days ago? Yep, that's it. Okay. Hasan Piker's dog Kaya yelping on live stream had led to death threats for the political streamer over rumors he makes her wear a shock collar, but he says it's all a big misunderstanding. In the October 7th clip on his daily live stream, Hasan scolds his dog and seems to be reaching for something right at the moment she yelps, leading scores of viewers and commenters to accuse him of shocking her as punishment. That ain't the only time, though. We caught up with the prolific daily streamer Wednesday, and he admits the clip itself looks terrible, but he insists on the day in question she was just wearing a regular collar. He says Kaya, but then he just said the other day she didn't have a collar. Kaya yips and yelps often, like when she's playing with other dogs. That's not true. And when she snagged her dew claws before around the house. That's not true either. He clarifies she has a bunch of different collars. There's a vibrational collar for reinforcing her training, and most importantly, for walking around. He says when he takes Kaya on long walks, he likes to let her run around. So if she gets too far to hear him call her back, the vibration collar signals her to return to him. Since the streaming incident, Hasan's DMs have been filled with accusations of dog abuse and promises of wait a minute, he has open DMs? He ain't got no open DMs, so how the hell he gonna have some he ain't got no open DMs? Okay, lied again. Since the streaming incident, Hasan's DMs have been filled with accusations of dog abuse and promises of dog napping, with some folks even threatening his life. It's been a little weird to deal with. Hasan says the controversial clip has been viewed more than 2.5 million times on X. Is that it? Hasan is a gaslighting piece of human garbage. This is not surprising. I still remember when you said you were going to quit posting on here. Okay, that's something different. As if people needed another reason to hate the the outlet that celebrates a guy being assassinated and doing damage control for a guy who shocked his dog. What a surprise. Typical buy mail. He definitely shocked his dog. Okay, so people are not buying it okay, that's good. All right. Nobody's buying it on the comment section.
dog. Oh, if she's playing with other dogs, she yelps. Oh, if she's playing with me, she yelps. She gets her claw stuck, she yelps. Buddy, first off, it is not normal for your dog to yelp that much, so many times or whatever consistently. That is probably from some underlying issue, or she's probably in pain, or you're lying. That's a possibility. And considering your track record, you're probably lying, right? And she probably only yelps when she actually feels genuine pain, like you freaking zapping her. And still, he refuses to give additional information to confirm the story, like the model, the receipt for when he purchased the model, when he did it, exactly why he decided to show the color, even though that wasn't the color. Like a bunch of things that can be cleared up. But of course, he refuses to because he knows he's guilty. You're watching a serial liar in real time code switch for a different audience who isn't as clued into the situation in hopes that they'll never look too deep into it.
Oh God, this is such a great comment. Yes. This is such a great comment.
Wait, we need Asmon Gold Tectone to give the actual story, or me, of course. By the way, if any of you encounter like a Hasan fan or somebody who's like, oh, you know, defending Hasan, or, you know, they're not sure what the story is, direct them to my videos. I mean, if you sit through the entirety of my videos, there is no way, there is zero chance you come out at the end of it and you're still a Hasan fan. You believe that he's actually still telling the truth, because I actually provide facts and evidence with every single one of the accusations. He's changed the story like 5 times. Just get a bookcase or something instead of torturing the dog. Hasan is lying again. I'm shocked. Nope, you're not shocked. Only the dog is shocked. Right, Asmon responded.
On that day, she just had like a regular collar.
Then why did it have a beeping light? There was a light on. What kind of a regular car has a light on it?
That's what I said.
I'm not a dog wizard, right? But like, damn, that doesn't seem right. Was there even a dog? Because I don't remember the dog. I don't think there was a dog.
I mean, yeah, here, just now.
Okay.
Like 6 minutes ago. Are you the dog abuser guy?
Good. I'm glad you
Listen, bro. Like, I think Hasan has mod in my chat. If somebody goes and threatens you, you got every right to ban them. Like, you want to ban them in my chat, you probably should report them to Dan or somebody, get them banned. Like, ain't nobody is supporting any sort of calls to violence. Nobody wants violence. Anybody making any sort of implication of even a 1% of that, you're not getting banned. We're going to report your ass. You're cooked. You're done. We don't need that.
People who like sincerely are going like, you are a dog abuser and you must die.
I mean, it's because you changed the story and you had your friends talking about it that had different stories that lined up. I mean, you got to know that. I mean, like, and I'm not even saying that he told people that. I mean, I kind of feel bad because, like, you know, he does this shit with people all the time. He misunderstands shit with people all the time. And so I don't really feel that bad. But, like, you know, on an empathetic level, I can get the exasperation he has for sure. I get it. I understand. I get it. But, you know, it's just, that's just what happens, man. Like, you do this all the time. The eternal victim. Yeah, exactly, right? It seems like if you change your story that many times, like, I mean, really, it seems like you probably did, right?
Listen,
no, probably he did do it.
In my opinion, there is zero reason to lie so many times if you actually didn't shock your dog, right? He's obviously trying to hide something. As we've seen from all of the clips, he's trying to hide the remote. He's very embarrassed of having this collar or this remote on stream because he knows it's wrong. It is blatantly obvious at this point. We have established a pattern of behavior. We've established the lies. At this point, he's more likely than not guilty. Gaslighting doesn't work when your entire life is recorded in 4K.
Thank you. And when you are, this is the thing, when you do a lot of talking, and you go on a lot of podcasts, or in his case, he streams for 8 to 10 hours. Dude, you're just, first of all, people kind of know you that well. They got your, they roughly got your, your characteristics and everything like that. So they pretty much understand it. I would be terribly concerned if my dog was yelping that off. I know, Courtney, you take so good care of your dog. You let your dog sleep right beside you. It looks like it's floating in air. Oh gosh, I swear, like, this Hasan just hates dogs. It's in his religion.
The fact that he thought he could get away with this is mind-boggling.
Listen, I told you guys when my husband by accident stepped on our dog's, my dog, tail. And dude, I bolted out of that. I bolted out of there. I would say refrigerator. I bolted out of that kitchen. Like, it was just, it's like they don't have no other way to communicate.
This guy's so obviously lying to everyone, but also himself. He may even actually believe what he's saying. Yeah, this is what I'm sort of afraid of. The fact that he's lied so much, so many times, that he might have brainwashed himself to the point where he believes these lies, right? Because you can actually do that. That is a thing. For the record, Asmon never shocks his roaches. Asmon's roaches get treated better than Hasan's dog. That's diabolical.
That is so bad. When Asmon treat his roaches better than Hasan treating his dogs. That is crazy.
We're trying to
But it's true though, by the way. That's a joke, but because it's true.
The whole internet. That's the thing. He usually picks on one target, like Ethan. You're hallucinating anti-Semitism. Oh my God. You know, he tries to gaslight one person, but then when he tries to do it with the entire internet, it is not going to work.
It don't
Dog,
work.
they keep getting more creative with this. He'd rather neck his dog than admit he's wrong. I mean, I don't know, man. This is what I'm actually scared of. The fact that the internet is pressuring him so much that he takes out his frustration on the dog. That is like the worst case scenario. Dude's going through withdrawals, not being able to push the button. I imagine he's like spazzing under the table, like he's having like a muscle spasm. His leg is like twitching or something. Moving on to Hasan trying to appeal to women. He's trying to use the simp strategy again. Hasan says he would get the same amount of hate if he were a woman and won't be isolated from Twitch aristocracy. So somebody commented, if you were a 100-pound woman, would you be getting this treatment? And it's regarding the dog situation.
Yeah, I think so. Because who do people hate on the internet the most? Women. Like, women are the #1 op. My ops already hate women automatically. Women are the only group of people.
Oh my God, dude. You hate women too. You even said that women that are going to Ivy League schools deserve to be raped. You don't give a fuck about women either. Now I may be misquoting you, but I do believe, I don't feel like going to Grok, but Hasan was saying that privileged white women, he didn't say white women though, he says women, if anybody deserves to be raped, it's those women who go to these very high Ivy League schools that discriminate against black and brown people, some shit like that. So in other words, he's saying white women deserve to be raped because they're born with money. So he doesn't give a fuck about women. When you virtue signal about, oh, I care about black people, you're racist. No, you really are racist. When you sit up here and say, I'm a good guy, you're a piece of shit. And when you sit up here and say, I care for women, I'm here for women, you probably a rapist. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me what the fuck you are. I should be able to see it.
People that get it as hard as I do, if not worse. So yeah, all of the people that hate me also automatically hate women in general, which is why they moved on from they haven't really moved on from targeting me, but they've very aggressively spread their hatred and animosity to all of my female friends.
Because they're lying on you. That's why all of your female simps are lying for you.
They're going after them super aggressively, super hard. Is really fucked up. Women get like the automatic misogyny train. Like, there are plenty of people, like, in order to hate on someone like myself, you need to learn exactly why you must hate me. Some people will say, oh, I hate him because he's Muslim. Oh, I hate him because he's
okay. I hate you because you're a hypocrite. I hate you because you wish rape on women, white women that are privileged. I hate you because you're literally a racist. If black people don't do what you say, you basically call us what did he say? What did he call? You literally call us the C word, the COON word. I got that video on this channel, by the way. I hate you because you support terrorism. I hate you because you said our country deserved 9/11. You never apologized for that, and you want to sit up here and say that English ain't your first language. I hate you because you're basically supporting terrorism. I hate you because you have no problem with our country being Islamized for Sharia law. I can keep going on and on. And I hate you because you abuse your dog.
Anti-Israel, and therefore I think he's anti-Semitic. Oh, I hate him because he's a socialist but rich. But for women, there are a ton of people who just go, ooh, that's a woman. I hate that. The goal is to isolate you from the rest of the Twitch community, and it's quite likely going to work. The more we discuss this, the worse it can get. No, I don't think it's going to work. It's just because
people who literally hate women on the right don't even come after you. They're too busy talking about the Jews. So they look at you as an ally.
The people that are trying to do that have already been isolated from the sphere in general, and it did hit the normie sphere, but it has not fucking worked, bro. This is a thing that people have been trying to do for the past fucking 7 years, dude. What are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
If it's not working, Hasan, why are you so unhappy? You keep complaining about it. I checked in on his stream today and he was complaining about it. He was tripping out about it. He was like so mopey and complaining and whining. I'm like, you still still crying about it?
Is so fucking pathetic. Who is actually buying this other than Taylor Lorenz, your #1 simp, dude? He actually thinks women are gonna look at this and go, oh my god, Hasan cares so much about me. He's so empathetic. He must have not zapped his dog. Brother, you are so fake. And I can assure you there are plenty of women that hate you too. Okay, that's a guarantee. Comment below to prove us wrong. Also, I find it rich coming from this guy. Mr. Grapes never happened. Mr. It's okay for rich women to get SA'd. Mr.
See, I told you he said that. I told you. Rich white women, by the way. Not just rich women. Rich white women.
Nudes on Snapchat that I can't even verify the age of that I will show to my friends accidentally and start laughing with. Mr. Diddy Party Enjoyer, Mr. Bro Tips, Andrew Tate Knockoff is acting like he cares about women, bro. Give me a break. Give me a break, bro. Nobody is falling for this shit. But what about the women that hate him? In his mind, those are not women. They don't qualify as human beings, right? If you disagree with him, you're a lesser being, obviously. Moving on to Ethan going scorched earth. He has exposed Hasan's relationship. Apparently, he is actually dating Valkyrie. LSF removed his viral clip of Ethan Klein going rogue and exposing Hasan's relationship.
That keeps his girlfriend a secret.
Right.
You know why, right? And I know this. I'll just spill the beans. I don't care at all about him. That's his decision. I said, why do you keep your relationship with Valkyrie a secret? Who cares? Just you guys are dating, be together.
Because, let me guess.
And it was his decision. Because he says he doesn't want people harassing her. It's like, I'm like, she's already like a huge
I can guess why.
Internet personality.
He likes everybody dreaming of being with him.
That's obviously why, and that's why women do it too.
Oh my god. So Hasan basically hides his relationship like he's an OnlyFans Twitch girl. So that pathetic simp women in their 40s.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I told you. I said him and Valkyrie are bumping uglies. Y'all heard it from me first. But this has been a thing for a while. This ain't nothing new. I said, yeah, that's his girlfriend. That's his girl. They bump uglies together. I'm sure she's not sexually satisfied, though. I mean, there's no way.
Like Taylor Lorenz can pretend they might have a chance with him. I mean, I don't know, Hasan. Taylor might turn on you after hearing this information. You're walking on dicey territory. Okay, so if what Ethan says is actually true, this makes the whole Valkyrie situation much worse, right? Because that would be why she was actually defending him, because they're sleeping together or something, right? Also, when she said, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't follow this stuff. I'm not into all this stuff. That would be a bold-faced lie. Because if you're dating Hasan, you obviously know a lot about him.
And that's the reason why she quirked out and backstabbed Asmund when she reached out to him, and then she like, I'm sorry, Chad. It was I should have been more informed.
Zero chance. In fact, there's tons of clips of them spending a ton of time together on stream, you know, very close, eating food, touching up on each other, you know, dating type of stuff or whatever. That's why the rumors were even floating around in the first place. And I feel like there is zero chance a girlfriend would not know what their boyfriend is doing 10 hours a day, every day, right? And I assume that's why she apologized for DMing Asmund or whatever, because Hasan probably fucking crashed out at her for daring to converse with the dark side or whatever. And let's just entertain the opposite scenario. Suppose she actually has no idea what Hasan does. She just happens to date this guy, but she has no idea what he's doing 10 hours a day, every single day. She has no idea that he openly supports terrorists on stream, that he has calls to violence to actually murder other people, right? That he disagrees with politically. Suppose she's just unaware of all of that, right? That would be grossly incompetent, right? As a grown person in your 30s in a relationship, you should know what your partner's doing, especially when you're right there. You're like, there's no...
Well, I don't think they have a normal boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, though. Because Hasan lives with his mom. And she wants babies. So I don't think Hasan want her over at Valkyrie at the house all the time. Because, you know, I don't think he want to give his mom any high hopes.
There's no excuse for this, obviously. Obviously, she's playing dumb. She's playing dumb because she doesn't want to get involved in the whole situation. She has this whole innocent persona on the internet. But if you're dating Hasan, you're not very innocent. I'm sorry. You're not innocent, okay? Like, we can assume a lot of things about you just by the partner you chose. Keeping your girl in the closet so you can maintain an image of attainability for your cult is next level sociopath. It's all about power. Power over Valkyrie, power over his cult, who wants his micro PP.
True though!
By electrocution to Kai just for fun. Disgusting. 30,000 gay men watching him just fell to their knees.
Don't worry, he still will give y'all a chance, okay? Please know that Hasan likes ding-a-ling too. He likes ding-a-ling. I think he likes ding-a-ling more than he likes coochie.
Which makes her, I reached out to Asmongold about how I should respond. All bollocks, these people are freaking demented. It's a soap opera. Ethan's wife is correct. It's better for business if Hasan is viewed as single to these parasocial psycho fan Twitch viewers. There's a lot to dislike about Hasan, but keeping the relationship is valid. She has nothing to do with this political content. This is the dumbest argument I've ever heard. If you are dating someone, right, whose entire life is about politics, right, you can't just say, I don't support him, right? I just don't support or agree with anything he does. You, by proxy, do support him, right? By being in a relationship with him, you are endorsing a lot of what he does, right? This isn't guilty by association. You are literally a couple, if this is true or whatever, right? So I just don't get this logic, right? So then Ethan calls out all his ops, calls out Hasan in his orbit for their lies and covering up Colorgate, points out that these people have been going after him and Hila for years.
Something on the back of the collar that we photoshopped in to look like a piece of tape.
Don't just believe an out of context clip, because that's what a lot of you guys are doing. It's like you just see a clip.
It was confirmed that it was a fucking vibration collar.
He literally debunked it. He showed the fucking collar on stream.
To be like, no, look, he put tape over it.
I can't help but notice that it's the exact same people who have spent the last 2 years calling me and my wife baby killers. I hope for some people, seeing how shamelessly they lie right now to protect Hasan, lying about what we know we saw with our own eyes, like it's irrefutable that he used a shock collar, that if they can lie about something so stupid and it's so transparent, I hope that to some people, you can understand that they would be lying about me and Hila for the last 2 years. They're capable of it, and they would do it, and they have done it. So,
well, Ethan, nobody told you to do a podcast with Hasan. Damn Jews, swear. Like, that's like me saying to David Duke, "Hey, David Duke, let's do a podcast together." I don't understand these Jews, dude. Oh my God.
I don't know. If you've been someone that has listened to one of these people talk about how big of a Zionist me or my wife is.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you remember that? You remember Bluebell? You remember when he had that BDSM collar that had the padlock? Not the padlock. It had the, no, that was a padlock. It had a padlock on it. I was like, that's a slave collar. I said I had given that to 2 of my slaves in the past. I said, that is a slave collar. And then when he found out, he stopped wearing it. When he found out I called him out, that's when I was active on Twitch. And I was successful on Twitch too. I was the largest conservative streamer on Twitch at the time. And I called his ass out. I said, that's a BDSM collar. I said, that's a slave collar. I said, I want y'all to understand. I know what I'm looking at. Remember, hey, Bluebell, remember when there was during a time where he was asking people, are you cut or uncut? He wanted to know if you were cut or uncut. I was like, gay? Gay? And when somebody clipped me and they sent him the clip and he stopped wearing it. He was like, imagine being Tree of Logic and giving a damn what she says. But you stop wearing it, though. You stop wearing it.
I would urge you to maybe just take a second look.
It's just so funny how it's the exact same people. It's almost like liars are lying about everything here. If you can get away with one lie, you can just keep doing it over and over and over again. And that's why none of these people can ever be trusted regarding any story ever again. You cannot trust these people to report the news, do journalism or whatever, Taylor Lorenz's journalism, or tell you the actual facts of the situation, because they look at it and they respond in a variety of ways, such as closing it, like Sasha, who just fucking closes it the second she hears something that goes against her, worldview. Or there's Taylor Lorenz, who just lie about all the facts blatantly, knowing the truth as well. They just deny reality and run cover for disgusting freaks like Hasan. Moving on to Twitch covering for Hasan. Twitch timed out a Twitch partner on their Prime Video channel for sending free Kaya in chat.
Yeah, you can't even say free Kaya. He put hashtag free Kaya. You are currently timed out for 9 minutes.
Why would you need to ban free Kaya in a chat on your Prime Video channel? Twitch is so full of Hasan Glazers, it's pathetic, bro. Fucking Dan Goning Lord Clancy, dude. Hasan has betrayed you. Okay, this is the only way I can get through to him. He's dating Valkyrie, all right? Apparently, it's time to turn on him, Dan. What? What? You're gonna keep jacking it? What? You're gonna buy a new Goning rag? Okay, Dan. All right, man. You do you, I guess. Oh my God. For the love of God, bro, Twitch needs to be shut down. What an...
They do. Fuck Twitch.
Absolute new.
As I stream on there. Thank you. I didn't know how many people are watching me on Twitch. How many people? Oh, I don't even have Twitch open. Damn. Let's just go to show you how much I give a shit about the damn platform. Oh, I got a commercial. Yeah, only one person watching me. Yeah, Hasan ain't getting no ads on his. I'm looking at an ad on my channel. He don't have it. He didn't have ads throughout the entire time I was watching him.
Nuclear reactor of a platform just waiting to explode. Twitch is complacent with animal mistreatment, undeniable at this point. I mean, is this really the thing we're going to talk about? They were complacent with terrorist support, guys. I mean, come on. You were being such a baby. It's just Hasan. Cooking his dog again. Moving on to the phase guys testing out shock collars, and they are shocked at how much it hurts, even at the low settings.
Tries to no.
They should let me do that to them. If Darius wasn't so much in trouble with the law, did he get locked up again? He missed his court date. Hold on, let's go check on Darius. He missed his court date and had a bench warrant out for his arrest. Dumbass. Let's see. Nope, he's live.
That's one more sub. That's four soldiers. Everybody get it. Honestly, after 4.
Are those tattoos on his right hand arm? On his right arm? Please tell me that comes off. Please tell me that who's been keeping up with Darius?
Probably be okay if I do it.
Hello.
I'm looking for a Darius Thomas Ellis.
Probably be okay if I do it. So, probably be okay if I do it. So, for the first thing, like I said, Will Neff's penis was out of line. After that, I was like, why are you showing that? She said, do you guys want to see Will Neff's dick? They're probably fucking, low key. I'm just gonna leave it, I don't care. But she...
Okay. I regret doing that. But, you was thinking they look like bugs? Yeah, he got that tattooed. I don't know if that's tattooed or he just drew that. I don't know. But Darius would Darius, all I got to do is say, Darius, you can come up here and I'll dominate you. And he'll do it. But he's in so much legal trouble. I don't even want him up here. Because I know he would let me put a shock collar on him.
Oh. Now let's do. Wait.
What do you want? Do one. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just pissed on my fucking floor. Oh! Whoa!
And then he shocked them. And then he.
I swear. Yo, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Oh. And I'm not gonna lie, that's not even double shot. Oh, you're trying to see some people like this. Oh my god. If you tweet that vibe,
damn.
I'm gonna lay on the ground and go.
And y'all want to know why dominatrix makes so much fucking money?
Boom, headshot.
These men are torturing themselves for free. Cause they ain't got no woman to do it. Men, not all. Most men enjoy pain. Don't let them fool you, okay? They enjoy pain. They do. You'll be surprised how many men let me do some really painful shit to them. It's just, I don't even know who these guys are, but I want you to know that they're putting a dog collar and shocking each other. Okay.
Wait, that did hurt. So what's the highest level? 99. There's zero chance.
99?
From what I heard was.
Oh, so they got one of those They got one of those collars that go up to 99. Okay.
How does it even?
Some guy in chat, Hasan does 99.
Not gonna lie, Hasan probably goes plus ultra with that shit. He probably goes Super Saiyan, turns that shit up to over 9,000. But honestly, like, this guy was tweaking at apparently the 5 setting, and it goes up to 99? That is diabolical, bro. Why do they even sell that? Surely that's gonna, like, burn the animal or whatever the heck. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on to Hasan's...
Yeah, I don't know if that's a actual dog collar. It doesn't look like one, but I mean, it could be. I don't know if it's because I never seen a dog collar with a white and black stripes like that.
Dog, Jellywig. He's now confused why people are bringing him up in the drama, saying that he's not actually close friends with Hasan.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly, but
I love the name Jellywig. That's so funny.
Been deeply attached to the Hasan dog collar situation, to the point where Michael Reeves and I were hanging out yesterday. We went to a haunted house, and he was telling me he has a Patreon. If you don't know, a Patreon member unsubscribed from him because they said I cannot, in good conscience, say subscribe to you when you are so close to Ludwig, who is so close to Hasan, and so I have to unsubscribe. So I paid for dinner for Michael yesterday because of that. But how many degrees of separation are you going? You're pretty deep at that.
Well, first of all, your girlfriend, Cutie Cinderella, brought you back into it because she basically was mad at some black guy, and then you quarterbacked for her, which you're supposed to do for your girlfriend. I'm not even gonna call you a simp. All right, you did what you're supposed to do, but that's why you're involved, dumbass.
Point. I wouldn't even call that guilty by association. You are so far. Michael? I think what I suffer from is the teacher phenomenon. I've long held a huge distinction between my actual friends and then my streamer friends. I have very, very few friends who are streamers in reality. Mostly because Slime makes fun of me anytime I hang out with the streamer. So, you know, that might have been part of my guilty conscience all these years. Anytime I hang out with the streamer, I think of Slime being mad at me for not hanging out with him. But much like a teacher, all right, what I do offline is irrelevant. My whole life, I think through people's lenses, I'm best friends with, I'm assuming as people think, Sea-Dog VA and Squeaks. And then my like next follow-up is like Hasan and Valkyrie and Fusli. and that's probably the 5 people I hang out with the most. At least people do know that I hate Lily Peach and think she's a bitch.
What? Okay, first off, of course, nobody should be harassing.
What is this game? The game is all about climbing upstairs. That's all that is. Shlomo! Blue Tiger! I just now looked over there and kicked. Hey, Shlomo. Hey, Blue. That's not, the game's not called Baby Steps Blue Tiger.
Michael Reeves or whatever. I don't know what's up with that. Obviously, some people are just going to take it too far and go after random unrelated people. But you got to keep him away from Hasan because he probably has some cool shock gadgets in his arsenal. He's going to lend them to Hasan, obviously. Second off, Ludwig acting like people don't know why he's being called out. Buddy, you quit your entire channel because of Hasan, all right? You got the collar wrapped around your privates. Obviously, people are mad because normally you'd call out somebody who did something obviously wrong. But when it comes to Hasan, you're very quiet, right? And now he sort of has the excuse of like, oh, I quit drama completely. But we all know why you did that in the first place, right? Third thing, I don't really care how close they actually are. I just know his girlfriend, QT, goes to his house on a regular basis. She has a podcast with him, promotes him, helps him earn money. Apparently, Ludwig plays fucking basketball with him offline or something. You clearly still like the guy. You still associate with him. I don't really care if they're best friends or not. I just think he's a bit spineless, okay? He's King Jellyfish. I would appreciate him, you know, speaking out against his son, but okay. He wants to keep his old clique and his community. Yeah, this is never going to change, all right? It just seems like he's very content with what he's doing right now. Is that him trying to say he's not that close friends with his son, but he's actually very scared to say that? Yep, pretty much.
Yep. Jellywig.
Pretty much. Basically saying that, oh, people think I'm very good friends with Hasan, but actually, I'm not that very good friends with Hasan, but I'm not going to explicitly say it because I'm still afraid of Hasan. Seems like it's a streamer friend, not a real friend, but it's meaningless as long as people can say it openly. That's the thing. People don't know your private life, so they're gonna assume based on the online interactions, right? And from what everybody sees, it really seems like, you know, you're like some level of friends or whatever, right? And I remember even when he like banned him from streamer games or something, he never said like, I did this because I hate Hasan or something. He's like, AT&T didn't want him there. The sponsor didn't want him there. As if to imply, hey, I actually wanted him there, but because of the sponsor, I couldn't have him there, right? So shit like that. Hasan got the shot color around his balls. So spineless. Is exactly the topic you should be making a mogul mail video. He sweeps for Hasan because his girlfriend thinks he's hot. Okay, that's crazy. But also why she's visiting his house. That's diabolical. Fatality. Moving on to the streamer with the worst takes every single time. The guy who was making fun of dead kids and now he's defending Hasan. NMP lol comments on Colorgate.
At least speaking from my personal experience, because I've met Kaya, you know, and Hasan's a good friend of mine. I can tell you that dog is loved. Like, you know, regardless of what happened or didn't happen. I have no idea if it happened or not. But dogs that aren't loved don't act the way Kaya acts.
First of
dogs
all,
that are
Kaya is terrified of Hasan. So I don't know what this monkey's talking about. Kaya is so afraid of Hasan. You can tell by the like. Kaya has a sad look on her face. She doesn't look like a happy dog. Okay. She looks like a very sad, depressed dog. And whenever she wants to get some water, prior to the whole shot gate, right? It was like she was like really scared to like get off the thing to go get something to drink. Like I really, really felt sorry. And I'm glad this is happening now because I'm hoping, I'm just going to be optimistic that the attacks on her stops. But it's good to go to a stream and don't see Kaya there. Whereas she was there throughout his entire 8-hour stream. Now she doesn't have to stay there because he's been called out on making her stay there for his 8 hours. Like, that's just fucking crazy. You know? Still, somebody should go free that dog. Like, you know, animal control or whatever. Put him under surveillance. Make routine unannounced visits about the dog. You know,
they're mistreated and you know, that have abuse. They're not like well trained. Like, you know, they act out. You know, like the dogs that are like, you know, chained in the yard all the time are the ones that be like, you know, biting people as they run by.
First of all, if a dog has a shock collar, who you mean they're gonna act out? They get shocked if they act out, dumbass. This is a dumbass dude. This guy is so stupid.
But Kai, on the other hand, like, you know, that, like, I remember I was sitting at Hasan's house a couple years ago, and, you know, this big old fluff ball just comes running down the stairs, you know, jumps on top of me, starts licking my face as if we were best friends forever, you know. So the dog is definitely, at least from what I've seen, is definitely well loved.
Save me, Nick.
You know?
Save me.
maybe that's what it was.
Can I ask a question just as like, I'll be devil's advocate, or not devil's advocate, I'll be the kind of outsider asking. Mm-hmm. How does Kaya actually have to sit on that bed? Does she sit on that bed for hours during the streams? Like, is it?
I have no idea, because to be fair, I've been there and I was on a stream before for 8 hours, and I don't think Kaya was in there.
This guy's got to be stupid on purpose. Like, this has to be rage baiting or something, dude. What the fuck? I visited her a couple times. She's fine, guys. Just imagine this was a human they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't live with her. I don't be around her all the time, every day. But that one time, and I don't even believe him.
Dude,
these people
it would be
lie
so insane to
so
even suggest.
much.
Nobody cares what your experience is, you absolute moron. We used our eyeballs and we saw it and we saw the cover up.
Right.
You're not going to change anybody's mind.
Right.
You absolute moron. NMP comments on a woman being abused by her husband. I can tell you that woman is loved. I have no idea it did happen or not. Women who are loved don't act the way she does. They act out. Jesus Christ, it's actually unbelievable how morally broken and regarded these pieces of shit are. What he's saying isn't even true. Dog doesn't necessarily act out if it's being abused. It's a brain dead midwit pseudoscience. Why are they so freaking terrified of Hasan? Well, this guy in particular, I don't think he's scared of Hasan. He's just a moron. He's just like an actual idiot. So yeah, some people are actually just stupid and some people are actually scared. Now click this video, and while you're at it, go watch the other 100.
Okay, that's fine. All right there, chat. Let's do a cool down. Thanks to Hasan, I always got something to Robert. I always got something to talk about. Hasn't no one called animal control? I don't know. If they did, he won't tell nobody. And if anybody, unless somebody did a follow-up, we won't know. Because I've called animal control on this this Mexican lady. Her big ass Great Dane. That was such a huge ass dog. I'm walking the neighborhood and the damn dog runs right by me, barking. I don't pay attention to it. And then the damn dog circles back and jumps up like front paws on my face, on my chest, and bark in my face. And I have my knife ready to gut it, but then I'm like, okay, this is a puppy. And I look at her, I say, come get your dog, you fat I was cussing her ass out. And I called animal control on her ass. She got a ticket. Because it's like, I almost killed somebody's dog because she didn't have it controlled. There's evidence he's been lying about the shot caller for years. Yeah, we know. He's been treating that dog bad for probably since he got it. It's a designer dog, so he's been treating the dog like shit ever since. And I there's evidence of him mistreating the dog before this one, Fish. And Fish died early. Like, that dog was too young to die so soon. And I think Hasan killed the dog. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say he did kill that dog. Hell, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say no allegedly. Hasan killed Fish. Cause Hasan killed his first dog. Or his second dog. I think Kaya is his third dog. So how do you go through so many dogs in less than 6 years? What? Okay. Write that again. So that's my thing is that, do you think he killed Fish intentionally? No. When you're an abuser, you don't necessarily, unless you want to kill the person intentionally. I think people, like parents who abuse their children to the point where one of the child died, I don't think that's the intention of killing the child. It's just that when someone is abusing someone, they just don't take in consideration that death could happen. And you should always take that in consideration when you put your hands on somebody. That's why you got to make sure that when you do, it's for a legitimate, good reason. You know? Oh, did Hasan tweet? Yeah, he should have tweeted already. Let's see. Move on the way. He still hasn't tweeted yet, dude. I swear to God. This man is upset. He tweeted 8 hours. I hope when I'm on my way home and I go to bed, he don't start tweeting. He's never gone this long without tweeting. Lord have mercy. Hasan's scared, dude. Hasan is scared. He catching all kinds of hell. Hi, Tree. Did you see Fuzi's bodybuilding pics? No. I don't find Fuzi attractive, so. I don't care. He can be jacked all the hell. I don't care. The only person that I would get excited, and not in a sexual way, but in a damn, I gotta see this, would be Nick Avocado. If you was to say, Tree, did you see Nick Avocado's bodybuilding pics? I'd be like, holy shit, for real? Nick Avocado's got bodybuilding pics? I would like, girl, where is it? Fuzi? Shit. You might as well tell me Myron got bodybuilding pics. I don't give a damn. Now, maybe if the crusty one had bodybuilding pics, I would go see that. Cause I would like, ain't no way the crusty one. By the way, the crusty one got fat again, by the way, y'all. He lost weight just to get fat again. So we got called the crusty one fat boy again. So, yeah. That'll never happen. It sure won't, Morgan. It sure won't. It will never, ever happen. Ever. So, anywho. All right, guys. I am tired. I had a hard day at the gym today. So, I am going to go to bed. And I thank you all for coming by. I'll see you guys on my political channel tomorrow. And, yeah. I'll see you then. Later, taters. Bye.